like immediately I just wanted to start crying because the image that I got immediately was a stream, and the message was like, you're no longer flowing upstream. You're no longer trying to push upstream. You are going with it. You are going with it. And this took so many years of learning. So many years of learning. And I'm always saying to this collective, like, you guys have been through it. It's been a long road. It's been a long journey. And it took so much maturing and so much realizing and so many freaking lessons to be like, yeah, I don't want to swim upstream anymore. And it's so freaking exciting. And they're like, that's why I wanted to cry, because it was just like, I feel so proud of you. I feel so proud of you, because it's like, it's so hard to go against the grain of what people have said to do, of what people have told you that is right. Also, I just got a random pain in my elbow, so I don't know what's going on there. But there's so many people have told you, society has told you what you need to do, how much money you need to make, what you need to look at, what you need to focus on, what you need to learn, what you need to be good at, how you need to be with other people, how you blah 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 blah. Like, so much has been forced down your throat, I'm hearing. And this is like generations of programming. Best you believe. I don't know why I just needed to say that phrase. Like, this is generations of programming, and like, I'm feeling like I don't know why, like, gospel music might be like relevant to you, or like even like a Baptist church, but like, I'm feeling like I'm in the choir and like your ancestors are like, praise be. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. And it just like, it feels like your ancestors are just like dancing, and they're like, yes, yes, like we gave you all we could. Yeah, I'm literally channeling your ancestors. Like, we gave you all we could, and you've taken it and run with it, and you're doing it. You're doing it. You're breaking curses that they couldn't break. You're breaking curses that it wasn't possible when they were here to break. And they're just like, yes, yes. They're like, here every step of your, like, you have so much support. You have so much support. There is so much support for you. I'm really feeling it. Like, this, you are so supported and guided on this journey. And it may not feel like it. Like, it may still feel like you are in the dark. And you're like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I cannot go back there. I cannot make the same choices. I cannot look at this story the same. I have to look at it differently this time. I have to choose a different path. I have to be a different person, and I have to show up as a different person who makes different choices. Because I'm really feeling like you could easily go back to your old life, whatever that was, the decisions that you were making. You could easily say, okay, I guess I don't even want to freaking say it, but like, I guess this dream life isn't for me. And like, they're just like, no, that's not freaking true. It's not freaking true. And you know it. That's why you're not going back. That's why you're not claiming it again. That's why you're not choosing to believe the reality that it won't happen. You're not even like, no, that's not you anymore. You're like, I've tried. I've exhausted every possible decision and choice, and it led me to the same place, doing the same thing, making the same amount of money with the same people, and it like wasn't worth it. And now I'm going to choose me and being my authentic self and fulfilling what I want to fulfill and my passions and my light. And I'm going to choose for 4 other times too. I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to be protected. And I'm going to choose a different way. And that's why, like, literally your ancestors are just like, ooh, Like, they're literally like, oh my God, it's happening. They are like your cheerleaders. They're your cheerleaders, but they're like dancing for you, you know? Like, have you ever seen, I don't know whose show it is, but there's some like talk show. It's kind of like the Drew Barrymore show or like something like that. Is it Kelly Clarkson? I don't know. But it's like this long hallway where like the people that work at the show like sing and dance, and they like make up a cheer for like the people that are gonna be on the show. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is gonna sound really random, but like the guest that's on the show walks down this long hallway, and all of the people that work on the show are like on this hallway, and they're just like cheering. That's what it feels like. That's the image that I'm getting. Like, your ancestors are here. Like, if you have a bad moment, if you have a moment of like where you need extra support in your belief, call them in. Call them in. Ask them to be known. Ask them to make themselves known. Ask them to make their support known. They're ready to support you. Call in the highest love and light. Always. But call them in. Call them in. They're ready and here to support you, okay? They're ready and here to support you. Like, you're no longer freaking choosing that. Like, I just got the stream again. You're no longer swimming upstream. And wow, you did for a long time. And I'm just feeling like it's not even like it's a choice anymore. You're like, I'm too exhausted to do that. Like, I know that it didn't bring me like what I thought it was gonna bring me. And I don't know what they were talking about. Those people that were like, oh, you just have to hustle, you just have to make it, you just have to work really hard. I don't know what they were talking about, because that never worked for me. And I'm also here, feeling like constriction when I say that, because there's still this belief of like, I have to work really hard to like do this. So I would like lean into that a little bit more, because that might help you even more excel faster. Okay. Cause yeah, my heart just like squished of like, but I need to work hard. And it's like, if you want that to be a reality, but your ancestors are here supporting you. And I just got like a feeling like fairies are here. Like, fairies are here supporting you. And they're like, boop. And they're like, boop. And they're like, boop. Yeah, I'm seeing like a bunch of little like fuzzies go by. And it just feels like your fairies are here. Like, your fairies are here. And I keep getting this message of like, call in magic into your life. Call in miracles. Oh, I just got shivers. Call in miracles. The thing is, you are able to do this because you have taken this path seriously. You have taken this healing path seriously, and you have like, that's the thing of like, things are actually coming in for you now because like, you've done the reprogramming. You've done it. And that's why you're ready for the miracles. So you just gotta ask and expect. Ask and expect. Shivers. Why am I getting so many shivers? I just feel like there's like so much charged energy right here. And also like, I'm being called to like the clear sky that I'm seeing outside my window. Like, there are clear skies for you. The path is clear. It's set. It's set. There's no obstacles right now. Oh my God. There are no obstacles, okay? So you just gotta keep trusting. Keep trusting. Everything's happening. Everything's falling into place, okay? And I keep getting this feeling of like, I've heard this message. Don't freaking think that. Don't think that. Stop that right now and believe it. Claim it, instead of being like, oh my God, here we go again. Like, be like, oh my God, yeah, it is. It is. It's all happening for me. Like, do you feel, I'm gonna do one side and then I'm gonna do the other side of like, okay, so I'm gonna play this out for you. You're watching the message of this is all happening for you, everything's amazing. You can react in two ways, and I'm going to show you the energy difference between the two ways. One is, oh my God, I always hear this message. Oh my God, like I've heard this message so many times. Oh my God. Okay. Yep, sure. Versus, you're right. That is all for me. That is all happening. I am literally making it happen. Everything is falling into place with me. Everything is falling into place with the universe. The universe responds to my amazing energy. Like, it is such a difference. It's such a difference. And you know how it feels to be around someone that's like always complaining and always like, you know, it's just like, oh, that person's just always complaining. Like, why are we at this frequency? Versus someone who's like, yeah, let's freaking win at life. Let's freaking win at life. And if you catch yourself judging that person that's like, let's freaking win at life, it's time to look within yourself and really get real about how you're triggered by that person. Because that's your belief. 111 on the timestamp. Or 1111, yeah. That's a projection. So you gotta get real about why that might be triggering. Because everything you think about other people is just what you think about yourself. Or some sort of mirror about what's going on inside. You gotta think about it, okay? You gotta think about it. Because you deserve this. You deserve everything to happen. You deserve it. Sorry, I'm getting a little hair in my eye. You deserve it to happen. I just saw like the cutest dog out there and he's just like, like you deserve to live with this like kid-like, dog-like excitement of like the world and everything that it is working out. Oh, wow. Okay, so as we know, there's a lot of chaos that happens, or that is happening in the collective right now. And this just reminded me of, because the other day I was like, oh, why? I was kind of just like in my own head about like, okay, like we each have our individual passions and we each, you know, are going for these individual things and we're so excited and we want to be hyped up for our life, and then like things just happen collectively and it's like, whoa. And you kind of ask like, what's the point? And it's like, that's the point. On an individual level, you can change the collective. You can be that happy person that makes an impact on the other person, that makes an impact on 10 people, that makes an impact on 100, that makes an impact on 1,000 and then 1,000,000. Like it's like that. Okay? And that just reminded me of it, because like this dog is just like, and it's like that one dog, probably on its walk, it could make like 40 people happy. Like, think about it like that. Like, you go out for a 10-minute stroll and like you can make 10 people's days. Okay? So there is this frequency that on an individual level, your energy is so important to help the collective. Okay, just remember that, okay? So you going for your individual things and your individual goals is not selfish. And you do not need to get hung up on the entire collective's energy, okay? It is never one person's role to take on the entire world's energy, okay? We're all connected. We are all connected. But it is never one person's responsibility to hold the entirety of it, okay? Yeah, that seems like a very important message for you today. Any more messages, Spirit? I just got a confirmation honk. I also just want to say, like, there might feel like there's been some hate on your journey, and some people who just like don't fully vibe with you, or don't fully like trust you, or don't fully see the vision. It doesn't even have to be that obvious, but just trust there are people coming, and there are also so many people in your life that support this vision, okay? So that's another reminder of like, I just saw two birds flying together, and then the universe guided me to this message of like, you have amazing support, okay? You have amazing support. And like, there are people there that want to support you in your journey and want to bring you up and want to believe in what you believe in and want to further your message, okay? There's so many people and so many people who vibe with what you're doing. So stop paying attention to the other people. Stop paying attention to them. It's like, they don't matter. They don't matter. To get your voice out and to get your message and your energy out, like, they don't matter. Don't let them stop you on this way to being your authentic self, okay? That was the last message. I'm so glad you're here. Keep shining your light, and I will see you soon.